but I'm going to bring on May. Would you, May, any prophetic word for Michigan? Any nudging and tugging on your spirit?
Yeah, I believe God is doing numerous things. We've heard great things, but I believe that God is speaking to the church as far as us getting our hearts right before God. This afternoon, and he's been showing me fruit.
Yeah.
Now, if you think of fruit, it has, of course, you have GMO, how they've been modified, and of course, it's not good to buy that kind of fruit. So the power is in the seed, right? So the Lord has been saying he's working through the pastors to continue to raise up the church, to grow and mature them, because the fruit that the church has been producing is not good fruit. So he's like, we have to examine the fruit we've been producing. Is it just, it looks good from the outside, but in the inside, it's empty. And I believe that God is really working within the body of Christ, getting us to a place where we will be the church without spot and wrinkle. God is definitely working out those blemishes in our life, that we will continue to bear forth fruit that will be sustainable. And because people are eating from our lives, what are we giving out? Or are we even giving anything out? You know, what are we giving to the world? Is there a desire for them in them that says, I want to be like them? How is the fruit of love in our lives? You know, we know that we'll be known by that we are followers of Jesus by our love. And so how is our love walk? And I just believe that God is really, he's working within the church, within their personal time with him. Because as we know, revival starts with us. And I really just believe that, and what I see, and I've shared this with you, Adnan, is I see communities here in Michigan. I see us come together, churches coming together, having worship services out where we're worshiping together as the church, but the world sees it. And I see them coming in because of our love for God, our authentic relationship with God. So I really believe that God has been speaking to pastors. And I believe that through this broadcast and the pastors that are on here, that they'll continue to be empowered to do what God has put in your heart. Be courageous, continue to do the work of the ministry, and knowing that what you bring to the table, just do your part. And I also, the other thing that I believe the Lord's just been saying is that we're so focused. There's this competitiveness that's going on in the body of Christ. People are pimping out the gospel like nobody's business. And authenticity need to come back into the church.
That is so true. Thank you so much, May. I appreciate you.